Survivor Series time. Raw versus SmackDown. Women's match. Bayley. Today, we are back for night 2, Survivor Series. We be here all night, so you know what I do. Whatever.
Introducing first from San Jose, California, it's Bayley! And what a way to kick off Survivor Series with the traditional 5-on-5 elimination match on the women's side. Mauro Ranallo, along with my SmackDown Live broadcast partner JBL, joining us from Raw.
Too many people on that announced team.
Byron Saxton. Did you guys bring your brooms? Because I'm calling a clean sweep for Monday
No
Night
Cole?
Raw, starting right now. I appreciate you boys being here to witness the A brand. That would
Legion spots, nobody cares. It's a shame, but the women's division only sent around 2-3 people.
It's a night all about brand bragging rights between Raw and SmackDown Live, and of course it culminates with the mega match between Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, where fantasy warfare just got real. Next, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Tomorrow, JBL, I would like you to take a look at our game changer. Nia Jax, the most physically dominant female superstar on the WWE roster. She has proven to be a formidable force. From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. You want to talk about a game changer? How about the boss? How about the two-time women's
Sasha.
How about a woman who clearly, time after time again, has shown that she shines under the bright light when the pressure is on? We're going to talk about shining when the pressure's on, Byron. The conversation begins and ends with Monday Night Raw's team captain.
And the leader, the women's champion, Charlotte. With Dana Brooke has to be out here for some reason.
The Raw Women's Champion from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Woo!
Genetically superior, the Queen, tonight, the captain. I could go on and on all day. Sporting their Monday Night Raw colors. And here's what transpired on SmackDown Live this past Tuesday night at SD Live 900. Charlotte buying a ticket, appearing at ringside, but then being on the receiving end of a Nikki Bella forearm. That was completely classless by Nikki Bella, attacking Charlotte from the crowd. Unacceptable. The battle lines have been drawn. We're going to war, boys. You better get ready. You had the upper hand initially. The problem is, here came the cavalry. Yeah, but it also shows you that there's no fear, absolutely no fear on the part of Team Raw, and we're about to deliver. No fear? There's no fear by getting hit? Now what kind of stupid analysis is that? We've kept the high ground, Byron.
SmackDown.
Did you miss this, Byron?
Now that's a shame the champion has. Well, the champion should come out last, but it's a shame that Becky Lynch is not the leader of Team SmackDown, but for some stupid reason, Nikki Bella is the leader of SmackDown. Every other team in this whole Survivor Series thing is the leader because they're the champion. But for some stupid odd reason, the SmackDown Women's Champion can't be the leader of SmackDown, but the Raw Women's leader is. As every other champion is the leader of their team. So I think it's just retarded. And I do love this entrance by Naomi. Okay, this is a really cool entrance though.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi! Only on SmackDown Live! Yeah, Team Red better get ready to feel the glow of Naomi.
Harley Quinn? Alexa Bliss, Harley Quinn?
Alexa Bliss! Proudly sporting her blue, the Wicked Witch of WWE, Alexa Bliss. 5 feet of fury. you guys are watching SmackDown Live like the rest of the world is, you know exactly how dangerous Alexa Bliss is.
People, not really over for Carmella. Only if it was an Enzo and Cass.
From Staten Island, Carmella. Carmella has shown a vicious mean streak since she has been on SmackDown Live. The only way she can coexist against Nikki Bella is because they have a common foe. Speaking of the
I hope that's more boos. Please boo with this woman. That's a shame she's the leader.
Where is she, Morrow?
Oh, she's not coming?
Where's your captain?
Y'all jumper? No, we ain't got to see it.
She came back from a year career-ending surgery. I don't think she got full. I think Nikki chickened out. She realized she's in an unwinnable situation. She just didn't bother to come to Toronto. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh. Nikki, are you okay?
Nikki, are you okay? No. I don't know what happened. Someone hit me from behind. I don't know. I didn't see any.
You're going to be able to compete tonight. Our match is
Okay.
literally coming right up.
No, there's no way. I
Natalia.
can't clear her. I have no idea which state she's in, and she's not cleared to compete tonight.
Well, there's no way that we can do 4-on-5. That's not even fair. I know I'm the coach, but the least I can do is represent SmackDown. What else are we going to do?
Yeah.
Well, let's give something to people that actually like since this is Canada.
Go.
Nikki, I got your back.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. Oh.
At least the people actually like it.
Live's in panic mode, guys. Not in panic mode. Look, obviously something happened to Nikki Bella back there. Something I'm sure you two yahoos know something about.
Oh, don't start throwing out accusations.
What, that you're a yahoo? I think I can get that defined.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
Well, thankfully, the coach representing the First Family Canadian Sports Entertainment, Natalia. I'm going to have to check the rule book on this. I don't think the coach is allowed to step into a tag team situation. If Tom Brady goes down, Belichick can't just run onto the field. Well, you got a great point, but look, you got extenuating circumstances. This is Survivor Series, and you guys don't want a 5-on-4. Come on, you're better sportsmen than that. You want to win on a level playing field.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, the pressure's on you guys now on SmackDown Live to regroup immediately.
Tensions are very high. Competitive juices flowing through each of these 10 superstars. We are set for a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series women's elimination match. Superstars can be eliminated via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. And it's Alicia Fox for Raw starting against SmackDown Live's Carmella.
And the most experienced of the bunch, a nearly 10-year veteran here in WWE, Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox led her team to victory in Survivor Series a couple of years back. Has been in this type of situation before.
Let's go, Natalia.
Carmella, you don't want to test the temper of Alicia Fox, believe me.
What a drop kick. Fox with the early advantage. A Northern Lights suplex with a bridge. Carmella able to power out.
Unbelievable core strength by Foxy. Just bridging right up out of the Northern Lights suplex without missing a beat.
And she is an incredible athlete. For those who have been watching Carmella, Foxy made a better match. Beautiful flying head scissors there by the Princess of Staten Island. Oh, a Bronco Buster in the corner. So Carmella turning the tables on Fox, looking for the first elimination.
Two.
All right, Fox still in. She knows where she's at.
So for the ride, well scouted there by Alicia Fox. Tag is made, and in comes SmackDown's Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And to join her, Monday Night Raw's Bailey. This is going to be good.
This is going to be good.
Well, at least it's champion versus champion.
Raw Women's Champion Charlotte. It's the perk of being a team captain. Champion versus champion. I love it.
Sasha's in now.
Champion.
And they're going to have to put their egos aside if they're to coexist here, guys.
Oh, no.
Now let them fight. Easy, ladies. Nice cohesive team you guys have got there. Oh, and a European uppercut from Becky Lynch on Charlotte. And it's
And here we go! It's up Nia Jax.
That didn't take long.
Where she comes.
You hadn't expected to happen.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at Nia.
You hadn't expected to happen.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at Nia. Nia Jax just single-handedly made peace between both sides.
Who's standing tall now?
SmackDown Live, being forced to regroup. That's all right. We'll get it together. Quick roll up here by Becky Lynch on Sasha Banks. Sometimes when you get out there with someone the strengths of Nia Jax, it's surprising. Backslide by Banks and a 2 count.
Awful lot of surprises in the early going. Not only do you lose your team captain, you get Nia Jax clearing the house.
Yeah, you guys certainly are a cohesive team over there, Byron. Charlotte tagged herself in. Again, champion versus champion. Deep arm drag by Becky Lynch and another one. You were saying, Byron?
Look, Becky Lynch is very talented. She's showcasing that talent at the moment, but it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Waist lock by Becky Lynch, looking for the O'Connor roll. What's coming there by Charlotte, but roll through. Oh, and a huge knee lift from Charlotte. We're playing good about this. The only place you can see this, Survivor Series, champion against champion. Back kick to the knee by Becky Lynch. Right into that. Looking for the armbar. Looking for the disarmer on Charlotte.
And a wise look at Charlotte trying to make her way over to her side of the ring.
Fantastic ring awareness by the Raw Women's Champion. Fantastic respect by the Raw Women's Champion. Realizes how much trouble she was in against the SmackDown Women's Champion. What was that you said about trouble, John? There's no doubt about it. The biggest problem that SmackDown is going to have is right here.
This great fire is about to get extinguished.
Nia Jax burying Becky Lynch in the corner. The brute strength of the former college basketball player and model, and she just wiped out Carmella.
She played basketball. Okay.
Next.
People seem to be big fans of Alexa Bliss.
Alexa save a battleship with a firecracker. Here comes Glow.
Come on, Glow.
Naomi's going to try to find a way. No, she's caught in midair.
That was bad.
Lights out.
Glow's just a flicker.
Nia Jax proving to be a formidable last line of defense. But here comes Natalya. The coach forced to replace the injured Nikki Bella. Carmella just tagged herself in. I think Nia saw it. And a double shoulder block bounces Nia Jax. Oh,
That's a receipt, gentlemen.
double crushing clothesline by Nia Jax.
Watch this again. Carmella, Natalya, meet Nia.
And they were made roadkill by the biggest and strongest competitor in this match. Tag made. In comes Alicia Fox. Scrappy in there with Carmella. Wow. Nice wheel by Carmella.
The moonwalking. Not getting old.
Hayes moonwalk.
Oh, but Fox avoids the Bronco Buster.
There you go. You want to showboat? Now you're paying for it there, Carmella.
But Carmella might have opened up Pandora's box. Fox gets in this mindset. She's hard to stop. Fox can be unstable, but she can also be crazy like a fox.
That scissors kick did not hit all the way. Alright, Carmella out first.
Carmella has been eliminated. And Alicia Fox eliminates Carmella. It's 5-4 now in favor of Team Raw.
You feel that pressure picking up
Twisted
now with
Bliss.
SmackDown Live?
What'd you say, Byron? That's how you finish, not how you
Twisted
start.
Bliss by Alexa Bliss on Alicia Fox. And Fox has been vanquished.
Alicia Fox has been eliminated.
What were you saying, Byron? 4-4. We're dead even.
Tagged by Naomi. Oh, Charlotte didn't see it.
Sit-out jawbreaker there by Naomi on the Raw Women's Champion. The tag is made, but this time a
I got the
preemptive
ring.
strike from Naomi on Nia Jax. Oh, and a kick to the gut on Bayley, and Naomi with a wrecking ball close. Drop kick on Nia Jax.
Uh-oh.
Naomi!
Naomi becomes Naomi with a diving crossbody on Jax.
Good jump.
And give credit to Naomi throwing caution to the wind.
Gotta pull out all the stops if you want any chance of stopping Nia Jax.
And she did just that.
Oh, look, the SmackDown women didn't just wake up this morning and realize they had to face Nia Jax. Look, they have a strategy. Yeah, but look, Naomi hurt herself in the process.
10! More Ty Dillinger 10s tonight.
Big kick from Naomi.
10!
Oh! One arm, Naomi. Oh my God, Gene. Manhandled here by Nia Jax, a one-woman wrecking machine.
10! 10! Stop trying, Dave. 10! 10!
That's the 10 count.
Naomi has been eliminated.
So it's now 4-3 in favor of Team Raw. Again, you can be eliminated via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. It's Alexa Bliss now. SmackDown Live against Raw Sasha Banks.
Count out Naomi, she's out.
The two most diminutive members of their respective teams. And perhaps the two toughest. Take another look at this.
Yeah, how Naomi was eliminated.
Nia Jax launching Naomi headfirst into the post, then to the floor. Naomi not able to beat the referee's 10 count, has been eliminated.
Meanwhile, Sasha Banks in the bad part of town. She's in SmackDown Live territory, but valiantly fighting her way out.
Oh, Boss is imposing her will on Alexa Bliss.
Boss knew she was in danger. She knew she had to have a sense of urgency to get out of that danger.
Blocks the kick from Natalya to big.
To have a sense of urgency to get out of that danger.
Blocks the kick from Natalya to big knee right to the proboscis of Natalya by Sasha Banks.
Here we go. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That's looking for two for the price of
Double.
one. Natalya winds up with the double knees by Sasha Banks on Alexa Bliss. Oh!
Player coach down.
I think by avoiding the first set of knees, Natalya suffered a worse fate from the second pair.
I think you're right, Corey.
Oh, quick roll up here, small package by Natalya on Sasha Banks. Natalya was looking for the delayed vertical suplex. And Sasha Banks looking for the backstabber, but then Bliss eats a forearm. Quick roll up by Natalya. And Natalya.
Didn't expect Sasha to be gone this early.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
It's 3-on-3, guys. And here comes the Queen.
Charlotte lighting up Natalya, but here's Natalya firing back with chops of her own.
Natalya's got that heart-failure cry.
Hearts danger, discus clothesline.
Hearts in the flares, at it again.
Oh, release German suplex from Natalya.
The only female graduate from the infamous Heart Dungeon showcasing her skills here against Charlotte, the Raw Women's Champion, but she turns the tables in a hurry.
Suplex City already?
Charlotte is so proficient, so dangerous. Any
Alright,
opportunity
folks,
to
wait till later with
maximize.
Brock, okay? I guess they're tired of this match. They want Suplex City already.
Natalya taking advantage, looking for a potential running Liger bomb on Charlotte. Power bomb Will the champion be eliminated?
Oh, Nia Jax with the save.
Wow, the Raw Women's Champion almost eliminated courtesy of SmackDown Live's player coach, as you put it, Byron, Natalya.
A little sharpshooter
Sharpshooter at Survivor Series.
in her home country.
That does have Vince written all over it.
Here's Charlotte. Oh, there you go. A little slight assist from the protege.
Oh,
Big boot.
Oh,
Rolling boot by Charlotte, planting Natalya. And Natalya's gone.
Huh? Coach is gone already.
Has been eliminated.
And it's now 3-2 in favor of Team Raw.
Natalya, you can pick up your teeth in section 133. No kidding, but give a little credit to Dana Brooks.
It comes down to, well, two rivals on SmackDown Live. They have battled over the SmackDown Women's Championship. JBL, they've got
What is wrong with you two?
Double.
finding the common ground here on Nia Jax.
No way. No way. No way.
They too small, I think.
Wow! Double suplex by Jax. Mamma mia, what power!
Better than Cole being out here.
Can we say controlling the mood of a match? Take a look at this unbelievable display of power from Monday Night Raw's Nia Jax. Nia never ceases to amaze me. I give you guys credit.
Tag
So
was
far,
made.
Nia looks unstoppable.
Becky Lynch with a missile drop kick that sends Bliss toppling over Nia Jax. Finally trying to work as a cohesive unit.
Very
Nia
bad
Jax blocking
botch.
it.
But Becky Lynch goes for the lateral press. It gets him two
Gonna take a little more than that, ladies, to put away Nia Jax.
He's looking for the disarmer.
Did Becky lock it in, though? I don't care how strong your arm is. You elbow strikes. That's it. She got it.
Wow, that was kind of easy.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Talk about a game changer.
Becky Lynch just bounced
Wait, wait,
Nia
wait,
Jax
wait.
out of the match.
Nia's not done. What the hell is that? Well, I was about to say it's 2-on-2 right now, but depending on what Nia does to Becky Lynch, that may not be the case.
Nia Jax taking umbrage with the fact that she's been eliminated. It's now 2-on-2. And Charlotte just wiped out Alexa Bliss with that kick. And just like that,
Alexa
it's
Bliss
2-1
out.
Raw.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Byron, do you think Bayley will bring those inflatable people to the Raw victory party? She better.
Let's take a look at what just happened.
They
The
do.
SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch.
Nia Jax once again just physically dominating Becky Lynch. John, I think I see you sweating over there. That's my fist balling up, Byron. Picking where to put in your eye or mouth.
Raw Women's Champion Charlotte and Bayley. And the sole survivor right now for SmackDown Live is Becky Lynch, but will she be the sole survivor in this elimination match?
Let's be honest, Maul, you're an intelligent guy. Becky Lynch is in there with Charlotte and Bayley. There is no way on earth Becky Lynch survives this. First of all, Morrow's not that intelligent. Second of all, there is a chance.
And here's that
There's always a chance.
straight fire from Becky Lynch, leg lariat. And the
Hi-ya!
ass kicker. Looking to fire on all cylinders. Flying firearm in the corner.
Oh, guys. Oh,
Suplex.
what are you going to do if our champion beats your champion? I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
It looks like Becky Lynch is going to try to jump and eliminate Raw's Women's Champion Charlotte. Wow,
Leg drop.
double jam. This could be it. SmackDown Women's Champion eliminating Raw's Queen. No.
Well, that was close. Thank goodness. That was close. I have never been happier to see Bayley in my life. Referee's done a fantastic job thus far. One more fantastic call. All this hugging stuff with Bayley is a bunch of bunk, right?
The odds are against Becky Lynch, but the odds have always been against the Irish last kicker, and somehow, someway, she has prevailed.
Listen, Bayley's been known to be a little too friendly, but she's also one of the most talented women on the roster.
Not about the hug life tonight with the jackknife covered with the bridge. Oh, the forearm right across the Lynch.
No, I'll say this.
Bailey
I'm surprised
answers.
Nia Jax was eliminated this early. Especially to a disarmer and not a whole bunch of them doing a whole bunch
Bailey
of
building
finishers
momentum.
on Nia
Reversal.
Jax to eliminate her.
Pump handle back suplex.
But it took one.
Lateral press here by Becky Lynch. Bailey kicks out.
It took one disarmer to
And
get
I'm
rid of
impressed
her.
by Becky. She's been able to fend off Bailey and Charlotte, but she's still got a uphill battle.
Snap leg drop. Elbow drop by Becky Lynch. Continues to build momentum, but Bailey avoids that attack.
Well scouted by Bailey and a big clothesline of her own.
Oh, and an elbow right to the spine. Goes for the lateral press. Hooks the leg. And Becky Lynch. Team SmackDown Live's Team Alive, JBL.
Yeah, it's all rest on Becky Lynch right now. You want to get off with an opening victory for SmackDown, and I believe that is Becky Lynch's goal.
Nice roll through escape by Bailey. Suplex by Bailey on Becky Lynch. It's 2-on-1. Team Raw.
Becky looks looking for the disarmer.
Bailey quick to escape. Good ring presence.
She's got to break it.
Bailey to belly. Bailey to belly.
Just like that, it's over.
Here are your winners. Raw Women's Championship.
No, that was a way to screw SmackDown.
And Team Raw.
Or maybe this whole match in a way, but
John was said earlier on.
I don't
It's
know.
not how you start, it's how you finish. Well, how do you like us now? Because Team Raw just finished big.
And saw that coming.
The Queen with a vicious right hand to Bailey. And Charlotte Flair assaulting the huggable one.
So much for a victory celebration.
The win goes in the record books, and anything that happens afterwards is fair game. That's cohesion on your team, guys.
Listen, Charlotte and Bailey coexisted as long as they needed to. And now it's back to business as usual.
Come on, Charlotte. The match is over. Team Raw's won.
Team Raw won, and the team captain is happy with the results, but not happy with her teammates.
This is Charlotte reminding Bailey who runs the ship when the
I guess the big boot is not her finisher, like in a way, signature.
Charlotte was a team player. Team Raw won the match, and Charlotte's just reasserting her position as queen of Monday Night Raw's women's division.
unique winning celebration. I mean, Charlotte could have played until Monday, but hey, at least Team Raw won. That's the important thing.
Yeah, even though nobody didn't want to be on any of these teams in the begin with.
Believe me,
You guys been drafted for like 3 or 4 months, and for some reason we're doing Raw versus SmackDown again.
Bailey able to lock in Bailey to belly, planting the Irish last kicker.
Yeah, and this was, I guess, Charlotte's idea of a celebration. Forearm right to the jaw, reminding Bailey, we are partners no more.
Just imposing her physical will on Bailey was Charlotte. Watch this.
But they did make SmackDown look like shit, though, really. SmackDown barely got any offense to look like out there.
John
Nia Jax being eliminated that early was just made no sense. But they are the two sole survivors, Bailey and
Won't you take a
Charlotte.
bus to Alaska and stay there for the winter? I don't think the rest of your life.
That's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Corey,